Hello, good day everyone. This is Teacher Josa welcoming you all to our personal development and philosophy class. So today we'll discuss to you the part 3 of the framework. So let me share my screen. Nice. Congrats. Part 3 na ikaw. If you have your pad paper or scratch paper or if you're using your laptop, don't forget to write your insight. So, part 3 is about reimagine your philosophy. Major questions here are what are the vital few philosophies that can make the biggest difference? To what extent are you living in the alignment of these philosophies? How do you embed more empowering philosophies in your daily life? So, let's see the content. Of course, we would like to acknowledge and give appreciation to the author, Mr. Rajeev Dewan. No? So here, he shared to us a higher intelligence is at play. Yung questions niya, is there more to life than what we perceive through our five senses? Is there more than what we experience consciously? Is there broader universal intelligence? So a higher intelligence is at play. On a personal level, the following practices are the following practices ay sabi no useful for tuning in to the universal intelligence or your higher intelligence. Prayer, meditation, spending time with nature, being silent, writing down your thoughts, feelings, issues and desire, asking for help from universal intelligence, showing appreciation, showing gratitude, and helping others. So, that is your higher intelligence. Hindi lang yung mga physical or hindi lang yung physical na mundo. So, let's see. Most events are blessing in disguise. So, have you ever misjudged a notable incident? Akala mo nightmare yun naman blessings pala. What causes us to misjudge? So, we need to pause. Whenever you find yourself judging an event or experience or a person, stop for a moment. By stopping to pause, you create some space between the trigger and your response. And creating this space, you increase the chance that you will consciously choose what the events means as opposed to automatically jumping to conclusion. Okay. Next is explore. Once you have created a space, use that opportunity to explore what else the event could mean. To do this, ask yourself, can I really be sure that this event is bad? How can I be so sure that this event is not for my benefit? What else could this event mean? Is there any possibility that over time I could look back at this event in a more positive light? Ba? So after doing some prayer, meditation, and like walking and experiencing nature, so here you need to pause and explore. So math muna tayo. Math. Yeah. So mathematics is very precise subject, but life, unlike mathematics, is not that precise. Life is more like a dance between the science and the arts, but what if life could be expressed just precisely as math? So let's see this foundational fundamental foundational life formulas. So these are top 10 foundational life formulas of Dr. Rajeev Dewan. So first, behavior, a motive plus mood plus thinking patterns equals behavior. Your behavior at any point in time is function of your motive or your intent and your mood or emotional state, and your habitual thinking patterns. That's your behavior. Bakit mo yun ginagawa? Ano yung mood mo? At ano yung madalas mong iniisip? Next, knowing yourself plus be yourself equals freedom. Your, ba tayo dyan? True freedom comes from knowing yourself at a deep level and having the courage to express yourself authentically. So, who am I? Diba? Sino ba talaga ako? No? And na-express pa talaga natin. Next, peace plus contentment plus happiness equals wealth. And here, wealth is not just a material thing. True wealth is not measured by your bank balance. Rather, true health is the extent of the peace, contentment, and happiness you feel in a consistent basis. Third, formula. Self-acceptance plus self-love equals self-esteem. Your self-esteem, to a large degree, depends on the extent to which you accept and love yourself. Don't forget this formula. Self-acceptance plus self-love equals self-esteem. Next, vision plus personal psychology plus execution equals success. Success is any venture in a function of your vision, your personal psychology, meaning your beliefs, your attitudes, your behavior, and your ability to act on your vision. Next, presence plus gratitude equals peace. The peace you experience at any moment is determined by the extent to which you are present in the moment and the extent of gratitude you feel in the moment. So that is peace, presence, and gratitude. Next formula is focus plus meaning equals feeling. What you feel at any moment is a function of what you're focusing on and the meaning you attach to whatever it is that you focused on. So, napakahalaga ng focus at ng meaning mo dun sa mararamdaman mo. Knowledge plus action equals wisdom. To know something and not to act on it is not wisdom. Wisdom is when you put into action what you know. Next, love plus joy plus playfulness plus compassion plus peace equals natural essence. Our natural essence or deep inside us is an abundance of love, joy, compassion, and peace. Next, you minus your ego minus your fears equals universal creative source. When you operate without ego and without fears, you tap into the universal source of creation. So, which of the formulas calls to you more than the others? Ay, ano yung mas ano sa'yo? Okay. So, next, most of us lives within the paradigm of if A and then B. What does this mean? No, very conditional. So, if I make more money, excuse me, then I feel successful. If I get that promotion, then I feel good. If I can lose weight, then I feel beautiful. If I fall in love, then I feel happy. So very conditional. So if I achieve what I want, then I feel the feeling I want to feel. The point is we live our lives conditionally. We make our feeling contingent on the achievements of a goal or a desire. And by doing that, we don't give ourselves the permission to feel good right now. Living in this way creates more stress and anxiety than necessary. So, what is a smarter way to live? So, from conditional living to living to living. So if I have make more money, then I can feel successful too. I feel successful and I tend to make money. Okay? Next, from if I can lose weight, then I can feel beautiful to I feel beautiful and I intend to lose weight. If I fall in love and then I can feel happy. 2, I feel happy and I intend to fall in love. You revise thought pattern in along the lines of I feel the feeling I want to feel and I intend to achieve what I want. So when you end your life and A and D, you think differently, you feel differently, and you act differently. Hindi ka depende. You get to experience your desired feeling immediately, and when you experience that desired feeling, you get into the empowered state of being. You have this intention. Okay? So, fundamental truth about choices. So, we tackle this in philosophy. And sometimes I shared some quotations in our personal development class. So, fundamental truths, we have all choices, right? All choices have consequences. We have exercise we believe, but we can't necessarily control the consequence of our choice. So, nakakontrol natin yung uh, paniniwala natin, yung action natin, but that not the consequence of the choice. The more consequences we believe we have, the more resources we have at our disposal. The wisdom we exercise in our choice determine the quality of our lives and fulfillment we experience. There are 8 fundamental choices that influence our lives. So, ito po yun, class. So, first, choices that influence what we do and don't believe. How we expend our energy. What we focus on consistently. Sorry. Who we associate with. How we spend our money. How we respond to events. How we spend our time. How we treat others. So these are choices that influence our lives. So to become further inspired to recognize and act your on your power of choice, consider this. If you can control the process of choosing, you can take control of all aspects of your life. You can find the freedom that comes from being in charge of yourself. Kaya nga hindi natin nilidiktahan na ito tama to, ito mali to. So, ibinibigay natin yung pros and cons ng bawat issue, ng bawat sitwasyon, at pipili ka ngayon. Alin sa palagay mo doon yung majority ay tama. Kasi wala namang 100%. No? Meron niyang disadvantage and advantages. At again, hindi natin dinidiktahan. At tayo rin, hindi tayo nagpapadikta. Again, pros and cons and see different lenses or different perspectives. And we see the holistic, uh, parang holistic plan, yung kabuuan, no? So how to reach the tipping point for change? So we have this triangle, pain, gain, and inspiration, no? So I think medyo malapit na tayong mag-end. So when we say, ay sorry. So nakalagay dito, there are 3 main levers you can use to reach your tipping point for change. If you want to change, pain, gain, and inspiration. So the pain, to apply this lever, you need to reach the point where you feel the ongoing pain of continuing with the existing habits is so much greater than the pain you link with changing. How is this habit or behavior constraining my life? What have I failed to be or to do because of this habit or behavior? What would it mean if I don't change this habit or behavior now? So, yung pain. Next, the gain lever. So, to apply this one, you need to reach the point where you feel the gain you'll experience in overcoming the limiting habit or behavior. Okay? So, the gain you'll experience in overcoming the limiting habit or behavior is greater than the comfortable feeling of putting up with the habit. What else can I be and do if I overcome this limiting habit and behavior? Ano yung magiging ko? How different will my life be in 5, 10 to 15 years without this limiting habit or behavior? If I conquer these habits or behavior, what else can I do? Can I overcome that I didn't think was possible? And last one is the inspiration lever. So you need to reach a point where you are totally inspired to change, where you're totally inspired by a cause. You feel of burning desire inside you and you're determined to succeed, no matter what the obstacles may be. Okay? So what is my passionate cause? What do I aspire to be and do? How do I want to live? How is my habit or behavior restricting me and fully realizing my passionate cause? And why must I change this habit or behavior now? So these are lever to reach the tipping point for change. And I think this is the last part of part 3. And yay! Part 4 na tayo next meeting. Thank you for watching and listening.